Welcome to back YouTube channel. In the age of drones and warfare, it's hard to imagine a tank designed in the late 1950s still seeing action or admiration. But the M60 Patton, America's Cold War workhorse, continues to roll into 2025, not as a relic, but as a testament to solid engineering and military innovation. Whether you're a tank enthusiast, a history buff, or just curious about military tech, let's dive into the legacy and modern presence of the M60 Patton. Segment 1. The origins. A030, born during the heat of the Cold War, the M60 Patton tank was introduced in 1960 as an evolution of the M48. While it was never officially called a Patton by the U.S. Army, the name stuck due to its lineage. The M60 was America's answer to the growing threat of Soviet armor, especially the T-54 and T-55 series. It featured improved armor, a more powerful 105mm M68 main gun, a U.S. copy of the British Royal Ordnance L7, and a diesel engine, a major upgrade over the gasoline engines of its predecessors. It was designed for rugged performance in Europe, where a clash between NATO and Warsaw Pact forces seemed inevitable. Segment 2. Variants and upgrades. A130. Over the decades, the M60 saw several variants. The most famous of them, the M60A1 and M60A3, became the backbone of U.S. armored forces through the 1970s and 1980s. The A3 version featured digital fire control, thermal imaging, and laser rangefinders, a cutting-edge tech at the time. Even after being replaced by the M1 Abrams in the 1980s, the M60 didn't disappear. Instead, it found a second life overseas. Nations like Egypt, Turkey, and Israel adopted and upgraded the M60 to suit their needs. Israel's Magash series, and more recently, Turkey's Sabra upgrades, turned the M60 into a modern battlefield tank capable of holding its own in 21st century conflicts. Segment 3. Combat history. A245, the M60 Patton saw action in several major conflicts. During the Yom Kippur War of 1973, Israeli M60s faced off against Soviet-built tanks in one of the largest tank battles in history. The M60 was also used during Operation Desert Storm in 1991, primarily by U.S. Marine units and allied nations. Its performance in desert conditions proved its rugged reliability. While not as advanced as the Abrams, the M60 still played a crucial supporting role. Segment 4. Still alive in 2025. A4 o'clock, fast forward to 2025, and believe it or not, the M60 is still in use. In conflict zones across the Middle East and parts of Africa, upgraded M60s continue to serve. Thanks to modern fire control systems, reactive armor, and active protection upgrades, some M60 variants remain potent threats. In civilian and collector circles, the M60 has also become a sought-after vehicle. Museums, private collectors, and even military vehicle hobbyists have raced toward M60s to running condition. Some YouTubers even showcase driving and restoring these 50-ton beasts. Segment 5. Why it matters. A515, the M60 Patton represents an important chapter in military history. It's a symbol of Cold War strategy, American engineering, and the evolution of armored warfare. It bridged the gap between war tanks and today's high-tech armor. In 2025, it's not just a museum piece, it's a story still being told, whether on active duty or in the hands of passionate enthusiasts. Ultra. A6 o'clock, if you're fascinated by military history or modern warfare tech, the M60 Patton is a tank worth knowing. From Cold War relic to 21st century warrior, it's a machine that refuses to be forgotten. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and subscribe for more deep dives into legendary military hardware. Would you like a thumbnail concept or script for voiceover narration next?